So basically, everybody, I know you guys saw the dating show. We were the only couple that made it out of there. And, you know, at the end of that, he was, you know, talking a little crap about everybody, being like, oh, we're the only couple that made it out. We're gonna last forever, ha ha ha. So, actually, he was wrong about that. Because, you know, somebody decided he was gonna lead me on and basically play with me for months and then ghost me. But then when I go to talk to him again, he acts like we never dated. And all of this stuff that he sent me, he never said. He never flirted
the king
with
of
me.
hearts.
He never asked me to be his girlfriend.
Okay, so you was with this man, y'all met on my dating show, you decided to take it out of them, y'all were being genuinely invested in each other. He was sending you all these messages, ka 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 ka, boom 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 boom, how? Then he's denied ever doing that. He said, I don't know this bitch, I only did it for the show. She's begging me. I don't want nothing to, I don't know her. Is he lying?
Oh, absolutely he's lying.
Is it true that he's been trying to turn your friend, well, his friend group or y'all's friend group against you?
Yeah.
How?
He told the friend group that I was talking about all of them, and I got a text from one of the people in the friend group saying that I was two-faced. But in reality, he's the one that's two-faced because I have messages of him talking about his best friend.
In what sense was he talking about his best friend?
Talking about his best friend's relationship choices with one of the other girls in our group.
Oh. Okay.
Saying that he was looking for pity points.
Then you... So, I want to say something, and, you know, I need to be very careful of my wording. You said that he claims that he was never into you, it was all fake for the show. But you also claim that you have messages of him saying he was relieving himself to your photos. Now, were these VR chat pictures or what?
Oh no, these were pictures of me in real life. Like, I showed him
just like normal
photos,
right? Okay.
Yes, normal photos.
You said you have screenshots of this conversation happening to prove that he's lying.
Yes, I do.
Now, I want to make it very clear that I had offered Spud the opportunity. Let me message him right now. I'm going to message him right now. Okay, I've told him that the case is live. Now listen. So he's told his friends and everyone that I don't know you. He only was dating you from my show for entertainment. He claims that he never had any emotional investment in you. You're claiming that y'all were never ever flirtatious. But you're saying we were, so I have evidence. You're lying on my name. Now, continue with the situation. So, has y'all's friend group turned against you?
So, he originally left the friend group to begin with because he had some issues going on, and that was completely understandable. But the way that he left was kind of weird because he texted the group chat and said, I'm just gonna love you and then leave you. And then he continues to ghost me. So I was like, that's weird. So I took it upon myself.
Do you think that you think that he was running? Is that what you think? You assume he was running after the...
He told me he was running. He told me straight up that he felt bad for me and that's why he played along with it because he didn't want to hurt my feelings.
Okay, but you're saying I call bullshit. You're DMing me private all these weird intimate things, which someone who's not into someone doesn't say.
He told me I was the love of his life.
Now, bitch, that's crazy. This is motherfucking VR.
Yeah.
The love of his instance, maybe. Yeah. Let me say something. Okay, I'm gonna ask him if I can call him right now and see what he says. Let me ask him because I know the chat would love that.
Oh yeah.
Let me have a little look. Can I call you? Chat, do y'all want us to get in a call with this man? I'll be honest, if he doesn't want to speak, it will very much come across like he is running. And I hope that's not the case because a lot of people liked him.
He told me today, he said he wasn't going to watch the stream and he wasn't being involved in it.
Well, baby, I'm DMing him right now and I'm forcing him to get into it.
He
Let me
needs
give
to.
him
He
a
needs
ring.
to own up to it.
His typing is not answering. I don't think he is going to be a part of it. I think he might be running, which does it does add some sort of truth to what you're saying. Okay, hold on. He said, she's exposing me to people I don't even know. I'm sure I'll be fine. You're missing the point, baby.
Yeah, I hope he knows his friends are watching this too.
Boy, just answer. I told him. I said, boy, just pick up. If he doesn't, then, well, you know, then I do believe what you're about to present to us is facts. It doesn't look like he is going to answer. Okay. It doesn't seem like he's gonna answer. Now, I'm sure he is watching. I'm sure he, you know, people say they're not watching, but they're watching. If he's watching right now, what do you want to say to him?
I just want to say thank you for lying to me and making me feel like an idiot when I put all of my time and effort into you for you to do nothing. Thanks!
Do you not think that you might be gullible to men because... boy, he said you need a please. I need to say please. I ain't saying... Listen here, motherfucker. Okay. I said get your ass here. Okay, chat, we're gonna get into a call. And we're gonna, you know, we're gonna hear what he has to say about it. That's it. Okay? Because one thing I know about this guy is he is loud as shit. And he's gonna come in here with some loud ass energy. And, you know? Oh my god, should I just say please? I don't mean it. Chat, let me make that very fucking clear. I don't mean it. If you're watching, I mean it. Totally mean it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, he's watching the live. For fuck's sake. Just get in the fucking call, bro. I do not want to... I'm not doing this. Hurry up. I got 3 cases to do today. Get in the goddamn call. Clear some shit up. God damn. Let me thank the gifters while he answers. True, thank you for subscribing. King of Hearts, thank you for gifting a sub. Let me see these bitches get gifted. Come on now. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't
What do you mean, look who it is?
If it isn't Spud. You listen to me, young man. You better you better cut the goddamn attitude out with me. Capiche?
Whoa, all I wanted, right, was a please.
Well, listen, do you know who the hell I don't say please and thank you unless, you know...
Well, you need to start to learn, otherwise I'm fucking that.
Otherwise what, Spud? Okay,
Otherwise
listen,
I'll take your court for that.
I've dealt with many potatoes in my life, baby. Now, I've got some clearing up you need to do. Is it true that you was only dating Kirsten because of the show?
I plead the 5th.
No, bitch. No pleading the 5th. Was you only dating her for the show?
I plead the 5th.
Is it true that you told her that you got off to her photos?
No.
He said that's false, baby. Miss Kirsten?
Oh, well,
where is the love? She blocked me. We was having a nice conversation and she blocked me.
She's about to send me evidence of this alleged interaction. She said that you also tried to turn your friend group against her, but then when you got caught,
I did not
you basically...
No.
Listen,
no.
Hold on. Let me say what I'm going to say, then you can speak. What happened to those manners, Spud? Thank you.
Fair do.
Now, she's stating that you turned your friend group against her. When you got caught, you said, I'm going to love you and leave you all because you were scared of the consequences. She goes that you lied to people that you was only dating her for the show, but then you're in her DMs saying that she's the love of your life. Spud, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean the love of your life?
Right. I lowered my hands up. I said the shit that I shouldn't have said, right?
Why did you say it?
I don't fucking know. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. Maybe I'm
What's
kind of a
your
bit bored.
language, young man?
I didn't swear then, did I?
You said the F word.
I didn't mean to. It just kind of fell out.
Now listen, Mr. Spud. Why are you telling someone they're the love of your life and then in another breath saying that it's all fake, this relationship is fake? I'm doing it for the OhEdie production. I don't want you.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I rolled my hands up.
But
what
listen.
I did was a terrible thing. Right?
Okay, so you was leading her on.
If that's sure.
What else do you call it? Love of your life?
I don't know. Fucking steak
love
bake
of your
me. I don't
love of
fucking
your
know.
VR chat instance.
My VR chat instance.
Listen, Spud. Okay, you cannot play with people's emotions for your mere entertainment. I know it's VR chat, and as I always tell people, make sure that you gain connections outside of the metaverse. But what you are doing, Sugar Lump, is basically playing both sides. You don't want people to know that you're dating her, but you're there, making love to pictures of her.
I mean, I would.
So, is she still the love?
Language,
idiot.
Pictures.
Language. Now, let me ask you this. Is she still the love of your life?
I haven't fucking spoke to her in fucking ages.
Okay, is that a yes or a no?
No.
Do you fall in love with people that quick who you met?
No. To be honest, do you want to know a special thing about me?
Well, if you answer me, are you going to watch your language?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Something about me, right? It's kind of hard for me to like people.
It's hard for you to like people?
Yeah.
Do you like me?
Well, I know all.
Listen,
you know what I mean? You get me drift.
I know you're in love with me, and I'm sorry I cannot be with you because I don't date. Stop! I don't date potatoes. Okay, but what you did by playing with people's emotions, okay, is very, very stupid. Oh my God, Kirsten! I asked for one screenshot of the conversation. You just sent me 10 at once. Who do you think I am, bitch? I am not William Shakespeare. I cannot read all of these things. I cannot find what the fuck you're talking about because I am not qualified for whatever the fuck's going on in your head. One at a time.
Okay.
So, Spud, on just before New Year's, you said good night. She wrote good night, handsome boy. You wrote, I still use them photos anytime I need a something. You're just so something.
New Year's?
On the 29th of December, this happened. Do you want me to send you the screenshot, baby cakes?
No, I'm alright. 29th of December.
Why are you acting like shocked about the dates?
No, because when you said, because I was fucking out and about that fucking night.
I said
was
just
drunk
before
off
New
my
Year's.
head.
Well, just because I sent you the DMs anyway, just because I like to give you receipts. You know what I mean?
Oh, that means I have to turn off my phone and put on my password and click on Discord. Please don't make me do that.
Listen. Okay, you're playing a lot of games, and I need you to.
Should I tell you why?
I need you to. Well, tell me, what is it?
Should I tell you why? Because who actually cares? She
cares.
No. She might have cared, but it didn't fucking take her long to move on, did it?
Well, let me explain why. VR chat bitches are for the VR chat streets.
Exactly.
You're a part of that. Why are you acting surprised?
Whoa.
Okay,
you know what?
You're playing games with individuals doing the same shit yourself. The reason you didn't want people to know that you was dating her was because you wanted other options. Don't lie in my face right now. Yes?
Other options? What are these options again?
You tell me what are the options. Why did you say to your friend group that you never dated her?
What?
Why did you say to your friend group that you and her was never a thing?
I never said to the friend group anything.
Apparently you said it was all fake for the show.
Yeah, but I didn't say it to the whole friend group.
Okay, listen. There's another screenshot right now. And I'm not going to read some of it because it's you opening up about some deep shit. And can I
To
say
be fair, it
something
could
to
be
you?
fucking anything.
No, listen. Okay, can you be genuine? You're talking to Miss Edie right now. Okay, listen. You seem like you genuinely opened up to her about certain things regarding your mental health and whatnot, right? And someone who does that does not do that because they don't care about someone. It seems like to me, and tell me if I'm incorrect. Little boy?
Little boy, hang about. How tall are you?
Listen. So, it seems like to me what occurred is you was actually somewhat interested. You had a fascination. Then a part of you got a bit bored. I don't know if maybe you've seen how she looks and she looks like a foot. I don't know. But something switched off with you. And instead of you being honest, and instead of you being blunt, and instead of you taking accountability and saying, listen, I'm not into you no more, you played games. But
Chicken chow mein?
is that true?
I don't fucking know, maybe. Oh,
You know
sorry.
it's true. Listen, you're talking to me. Tell me the truth. Was that true or not?
Honest to God, I couldn't tell you what's happened yesterday. Never mind back then. Probably, maybe.
Listen, okay. I need you to calm down. Okay. I don't know if you just had
You're
a monster
asking
drink.
me
Yes.
to come.
Yes.
You're asking me to calm down. How impossible that is. I've been trying to figure out how to do that for the past
Can I say
20
something?
years.
A lot of times when people make everything a joke is because they are protecting certain parts of themselves which they might find fragile or which they might have sensitivity about. And this clearly is a topic which you do not want to address, and I understand. You don't want to address it because, you know...
I don't want to address it because I don't need to address it.
You owe someone an apology, motherfucker. When you're telling someone, oh, you're the love of my life, oh, this, that, she's sending you photos of her.
But
yes, you owe her an explanation.
No, she's come here. I gave her the explanation. We was talking before and she just
You lied about the explanation.
I didn't lie. I was telling her.
You said that you was only with her for the show. That is not true, baby cakes. Okay, when you are sending her DMs like example A, what I sent you.
I told her the explanation. I was messaging her before. Right.
Listen.
So here's my point of view. Right, with all this, why I'm not giving straight answers. Right, because she's told me she's exposing me. Exposing me to who exactly?
Well, she's exposing that someone who was on one of my shows is a low-down, dirty e-boy. Listen, Spud.
Oh my.
Spud, listen to me, okay? I am not Kirsten. You're not gonna play with me. Capiche?
Sure.
Now, let's get an end summary of this, okay? And just give me a yes or a no, okay, sweetheart? Was you attracted to Kirsten?
No.
That's the reason. America, there you go. Where's the fucking... Oh my god, I'm lagging, bitch. There's your answer, okay? There's your answer. The reason why you lost interest is because you was not attracted to her, right? Keep it up. There you go. Keep it a buck. That's what it was. If you had told her that from the start...
He's not lying. Good job.
Yeah, he's not lying. Listen, I respect anyone. Not everyone's going to be attracted to everyone. That's okay. But playing games was what the issue is at hand. Right? You should have just been straight up and said it, Spud, instead of all the... Because I'm not going to lie, telling someone that the love of your life in VR is fucking weird, fam.
But none of that was true, though.
And Edie, can I say another thing?
She said that you told her that she's the love of your life.
Yeah, I probably also told her that my grandfather fell down the stairs. Like,
he also
that
asked me
didn't
to be
happen.
his girlfriend, but yet he wasn't attracted to me.
Did you ask Kirsten to be? Did you ask
Just sent it
Kirsten
to
to
you.
be your girlfriend?
I don't think I ever specifically said that.
She has a screenshot. You know she's got all these receipts. Okay, just tell the goddamn truth. It's
I don't
okay.
remember.
You've just revealed it. You lost interest because you wasn't attracted to her. That is completely fine.
I don't
Just own
remember
up to your shit.
specifically saying she's now my girlfriend.
No, you asked her to be your girlfriend.
I remember. I don't actually remember.
Send it me real quick. Just that one. Don't be sending me 10 screenshots. Just send me that one, and I'll read it out to you. I will say I do appreciate you actually. Which one is it?
It's the one with the blue notification at the top.
Okay, I don't want to read the top of it because it's personal stuff. But you wrote, but I really, in capitals, do love you. Thinking of you helps me get up out of bed. I want to make it official between us. What the fuck does that mean, Spud? What the fuck was you on that day?
What's the date and what's the time?
Do you want me to send you the screenshot? You know I love sending you screenshots.
I need date and time.
Well, you can see the date and time in the thing and scroll back to it.
Yeah, I was probably fucking off my head.
I don't want to hear excuses.
No excuses.
I do not want to hear excuses, Spud.
If you want to fucking... I can show you
and
living
he said he wanted to
the
come
way
to
I
America
live.
to meet me.
You want to go to America to meet her? Hold on, I need to ask a question. Kirsten, was this before or after he's seen how you looked?
After.
After?
He saw how I looked right after. He saw how I looked right after the dating show because we were talking about singing, and I sent him a video of me singing.
Spud, you know, be honest right now, because you're being honest with me at the moment. When you seen pictures of her, you wasn't attracted to her, you said?
Nope.
Okay, so then all the stuff what you said after, was that just because you didn't want to say how you felt?
Maybe.
Spud, let me tell you something, okay? Your responses are childish.
My responses are childish. This is childish.
No, your responses are childish. You know, listen, you cannot, you are in this world where we live in a civilization, a community, a, you know, democracy, you owe explanations at certain times, especially when y'all were on one of the shows which I put together. You've been saying this and that to multiple people, and if she wants to speak her truth, why can't she do that?
She can speak. She can say whatever she wants. I can say whatever I want. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we all.
So are you telling me that you have no problem lying about your excuses right now, or are you telling me the truth?
Lying.
So you're telling me the truth. Okay, so tell me the truth again. Why is it after you seen how she looked and you said you wasn't attracted to her, you said you want to go fly to her, and I love you, let's make it official?
Couldn't fucking tell you, mate. At this point, I was saying shit to say shit.
Listen, okay, listen to Miss Edie.
Right, why would you do that? I'll feed me pet rats.
You can't, rats?
Yeah.
That explains your personality.
Whoa.
Spud, you need to take more accountability for being a goddamn idiot, okay? You admitting shit is good, but take some fucking accountability. You listen, I understand you might not be attracted to someone, but own up to it. Don't play 10 different games with people. Don't make yourself look like a clown, because I'm sure just like you seen how she looks, she seen how you looked, right?
I don't think so.
She said yes.
She might have seen a side picture of my face.
Seen a
That's
side
about
picture of him. Kirsten, does Mr. Spud look like a foot?
Yeah.
That's not fair. She's gonna fucking say
yes.
yeah, isn't she?
She said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing he's got going for him is the blonde hair and the accent. That's all he's got going for him.
Oh, she said the only thing, the accent, really?
The accent.
Sweetie. Okay. Listen, she goes, she likes your hair. There you go.
My hair.
Listen.
Fuck, you know.
Yeah. But she also did say that you look like an oversized Justin Bieber.
Oversized Justin Bieber?
Yeah. She goes, Justin Bigger. That's what she called you, Justin Bigger.
Justin Bigger? What's she calling me, fat? That's body shaming,
No, she's not. So listen, just because Justin I know you want to go, I know you want to go. Everyone hit that follow button, by the way.
No, I don't want to go. Do you know what? This is kind of fun now.
Well, then you know what you can do? You can shut that. Get the fucking VR then, okay? Because I'm not sitting on Discord with you. Understood?
He's charging.
Log in. Listen, log in VR and get your ass in.
Oh,
Spud,
use a thick something
Spud,
in
let me
me.
say something, Spud. Okay, I know you want to be in my presence. You can't help it.
Oh no.
Okay, I make you go crazy.
Yeah, I'm
now
itching.
Hurry
I'm
up.
itching. I'm itching.
Okay,
I'm itching. I need to get in.
Spud, I'll see you in a minute. Au revoir. Okay, so he's invited to join. He said he might come. So we're gonna see what happens before we continue. Let's get into this. Goddess gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Goddess. I appreciate you. I love you so much. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to see the full angle, you want to see everything in higher quality, on Twitch right now, you may head over. There's OhEdie's. And if you're very nice, people in the chat might gift you a sub. If you go into my Twitch and say, listen, I want to be a Twitch regular, could someone give me a sub? They'll do it. They'll do it. A butterfly out here getting money. I'm a butterfly. Speaking of gifters, shout out to these gifters back there. We got Tara. Tara, say hi. Oh, he can't fucking move. And then you see Goddess over there. Goddess brought a guest, aka Scottish. Yeah. Oh, you can't, Goddess, you can't be seen, baby. You need to like get in maybe somewhere else. Here you go. Are you covering Scottish? You're covering Scottish. Good job, babes. Good job. The Twitch is OhEdie's. Now, I'm going to see if it's going to get on. I'm going to message him. I'm going to say, are you for real getting on? And get ready. Now, we are going to continue. Can you explain other things that he has done right now? So he has admitted that he acted that way because he was no longer attracted to you. Can I ask you a question? Do you look like a foot?
No, I don't. I actually have a lot of people compliment me daily. And, you know, out of somebody
are those
me,
people
sure as hell complimented me a
who
lot.
compliment you? Are they into feet?
No. I would hope not.
Okay. So, listen. Hopefully he's gonna join. But whilst we're here, explain some of the horrible things that this man has done to you for the people at home. Go.
So, basically, you guys all heard him say that he wasn't attracted to me.
Confirmed he is
but
coming
I
on,
find
by
it-
the way. Confirmed he is coming on. I want to see, just a quick heads
I
up
find it-
for the people on TikTok, real quick. It might get too out of hand. Just a heads up, it might get too out of hand. If it does, I am going to have to mute TikTok, okay? And Red Bunny said, you know who complimented her as their family. That's what Red Bunny just said.
No. Maybe that's all that she gets, but I get more than my family, so.
Okay, you may go ahead, explain what he's done.
So, for somebody who says they don't find me attractive, why did he text me and say, I really want to cuddle with you tight as I fall asleep? I struggle trusting people, and you help my confidence grow, and you reassure me that everything will be great. And he goes, you make all my negative thoughts disappear.
Well, he's saying
And
he said
then-
that because he didn't want to tell you the truth. That's why I'm saying I don't believe that. It clearly seems like he was into you for a minute and he just lost interest. That is the truth. It seems like he just lost interest out of nowhere. I don't know why, but it happened.
Yeah, I mean, he said, I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I'm not spreading that everywhere. But some of the intimate things that he said to me, you definitely don't fake.
I don't want to know what nasty things y'all be talking about. Now,
I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna save you the
someone
horror.
just made a very good point. What if he has an IRL girlfriend?
I highly doubt it.
Does he look
There was-
crusty?
Yeah.
If he looked crusty, right? Why was you so into him?
You know, I'm not a person that goes for looks. I more go for personality. And you know,
That's a great
He had a really good
personality there,
personality, and
baby.
I-
Wow.
yeah, I know. I thought he was treating me great, but turns out he just lied the whole time.
And be honest, he played you. It looks like that. It looks like he played you.
Yeah, he did.
Someone, let me just read a comment. If you're on TikTok, look, this is what Killjoy Queen wrote. Oh my God, the view is so much better on Twitch. Oh my God. If you go over to Twitch, the view is better. It's huge. It is better quality. Spud just requested to join. Okay, Kirsten, please take a seat. Now I am going to just zoom out the camera a little bit. Okay, everyone.
I'm
Is
excited
Twitch
to
free?
hear what he has to say.
Twitch is free, but if you subscribe, then you do get ads pop up every like hour. But otherwise, yeah, it's free. Okay, Una, please make sure he is safe and not looking like a bald-headed scallywag like Tower.
He's gonna be in the Deadpool avatar like.
He didn't hear anything I said. Let's see what he's gonna say, chat. Just a reminder, if things get too intense, I am gonna have to mute on TikTok. He's just joined the instance. Okay. Why do you look like that? Una, have you checked his Abby? Listen, Una, time to watch his goddamn language. I'll kick him out right now. Pain in my goddamn face. Chat, let me activate OhEdie real quick. Take over. Now, Una, why are you sending him in here when he has those things attached to his legs? Listen here. Put on a goddamn normal avatar. That's not a normal avatar. Hold on. Apparently someone's gifted subs in the chat. RJ. Hi, RJ. I miss you, puta. I miss you. RJ just gifted 10 subs. Oh my god, if you're watching on TikTok, go over to Twitch. You might get a sub right now. Okay. There you go. Okay, come. What is... Okay, stand on the line. Stay there. Stay on the line. Go back a little bit. There's a line.
What line?
What? There's a line. Go. There you go. Stay there. Now, let me...
Hello.
Listen, talk to me.
Talk to me.
Stop!
Just did.
Let me say something. In this court, you cannot use bad language, okay? You cannot be going out of pocket. You're playing around with my job. Be respectful, understood? I'm being serious.
Right,
I've already
the
used
thing
you for
is, I
content
kinda
right now.
struggle to do
Okay?
that.
If you're gonna use bad language, mute your mic. I don't come to your job.
What is this avatar?
Okay, and do it. Okay, I don't go to that street corner and slap balls out of your mouth. So don't play with my money.
Yeah, okay, what you like?
Okay. Now, can you please stand near the table a little bit? Just like move to the side a little bit. There you go. Kirsten, can you stand up? So he's here. You may talk to each other. Go.
What?
So, I just want to know why you thought it was okay to lie to me that entire time, but you know, continue to say that you loved me, you wanted to come see me in America. You even asked me to be your girlfriend first. I didn't even ask you anything. In that text message, hold on, let me speak. I'll let you speak after, let me speak first. In that
Alright,
text
calm
message,
down, love.
in that text message, when you asked me to be your girlfriend saying you wanted to make it official, I told you, I said, are you sure? Are you ready? I want to make sure this is what you want. I waited to give you time. But you know, you were like, yeah, this is what I want. You're all I've ever wanted, blah, blah, blah. So why do you think it's okay to lie about that? Because you know I cared about you the whole time.
Cared about me? You thought you gave up at like 2 seconds after? You didn't care? And
I gave up because you ghosted me, that's why.
Yeah, should I tell you why I ghosted you? Because I didn't care. Right, let me tell you something. Before I joined this, I heard something to do with I made the whole group not like you. Sorry, mate, that's not how the cookie crumbled. I did nothing.
Well, you know,
I want to know where that
after-
came from
Okay,
first.
hold on.
Let me tell you the lore of the
Mute.
group, actually. Let me tell you the lore of the group first, actually.
Spud! When Edie says
I'm trying to
mute,
get my point
when
across.
Edie says mute, I'm gonna let everyone fucking speak. But do not overtalk me, none of you! Now, she is accusing you of turning the friend group against her. Seems like you have more intel. Why did they turn against her?
Should I tell you why? Right, okay, so...
And what's your
It
language?
used to be me and 2 other lads, right? me two other lads. We then spotted these Americans, you know? We had a good bond between each other. All of a sudden, some little no-name comes across. Whoa, whoa, all of a sudden there's problems left, right, centre, little petty drama. I didn't want to be around. Why are you even, what, how old are you doing all that? Grow up, you peanut.
Oh.
Anyway.
I have to grow up.
Okay.
I'm only 18 and I actually
Okay,
committed
listen.
to something.
I'ma
You're
be
what,
honest,
22
I'm be
and
honest.
didn't care about me at all?
Listen,
No,
Kirsten,
actually, I'm
shush.
20.
Spud, you telling someone to grow up is some wild shit.
But do you know what? Do you know what? That's life, innit? Who cares
Listen, I
Who
understand
cares
your
what she says?
frustration. You care, that's why, you know, you're
I'm not
so passionate right now. Listen, clearly,
I'm here for the
you
laugh.
feel some sort of, well, no one's laughing, including yourself.
I am.
Now listen to me, okay? Clearly, you want to clear up some things. So, you're saying that the friend group turned against her because she always
Huh?
brought drama. Listen! Stop talking when I'm
Yeah.
talking. You're saying the friend group turned against her because she was always bringing drama into the circle. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Kirsten, a part of me believes that's true because I know that you love your messy shit.
I do, but the only reason that I ever said anything is because I heard from one of his friends that he was,
Which one?
you know, I'm not saying names because they already told me not to involve them, so I'm not. It's that
Oh,
simple.
I already know then.
I respect their boundaries.
Okay, but let me
Yeah,
hear what she's
I
gonna
know.
say.
I heard from his friends that, you know, he was talking to somebody the one time saying, oh, well, you know, if I gotta pick between Kirsten and this other person, I'm gonna pick the other person. But he continues to lead me on for months straight.
Oh, right. See, now this is where you got the problem wrong. What actually happened is that I was talking to someone. At this point in time, there was a little mishap that happened. So what I did, I went to investigate. And because I'm awkward and I didn't know how to actually get the point across, right, I waffled my head off and started saying, you know, what about this person and this other person? What do you
you're
think
saying
about
to
these?
me that during the time you met Kirsten on the dating show, you was already invested with someone.
No.
So
I
then,
was mate.
what are you saying?
I can't explain it without saying names.
Okay,
I'm
don't
not
say
really
names.
I'll do it.
So, oh,
This person is his best friend. They've known each other for a while. But I
Yeah,
heard
right,
from
and then
multiple people.
someone-
Hold on, let me finish. I heard from multiple
All right.
people that they have had, you know, things going on. And it just so happened that when me and him were talking, I got a call from one of his friends saying that, oh, he's in this world with this person for a long amount of time and they won't invite me. But yeah, he's over here saying he
okay,
wants to come to
firstly,
America.
can I just
and
say
talk to
something
me
real
and meet
quick?
me.
I just want to say,
Huh?
this person's in a world with another person. It's so stupid to me. I'll be honest, this VR chat, like,
Innit?
territory thing is weird. You needed to grow a pair of balls and tell her how you truly felt from the start instead of leading around and playing games with her. Do you not realize that's the issue? If you was into someone else, that's fine. You could be into whoever you want. But leading
Nope.
someone on because you are like, it's fun. Now, it seems like
was
this to
supposed to
me. It seems like this, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all two were talking.
Yeah, go on.
He was entertained with the idea of Kirsten, and then he seen how you looked. He said that you look like an athlete's foot, and he said he wasn't into you. Now the
Dirty
confusing
minger.
part. Listen, shush.
Oh.
And
I'm getting- okay.
And then he said that he didn't know how to break it to you, so he just wasn't interested, not just because of the looks things, but he's also saying that you was causing a lot of shit with his friend group, a lot of drama, a lot of mess. Is that true?
I won't listen, yeah.
Listen to me, you dumbass, trifling, 1 pound man. You can play your games with these other bitches and your friends and your little VR chat heifers you got on the side, but you can have some goddamn respect. You're making yourself look like a clown right now.
And you know what? That's what I'm good at.
Being a clown, I'm very sure.
I'm a clown.
I'm very sure. Is this what you want to be? Isn't a grown-ass man a clown?
Grown-ass man.
You were telling her to... I don't give a fuck about VR chat. I was just on Discord talking to you. You have the same zero fucks personality. You're gonna be a dad one day. You're meant to be a role model. Listen to me, you dummy. First of all, you was talking to me off VR chat. We was talking on Discord a second ago. You was having the same bullshit persona.
That's me, mate.
You are an adult.
You don't like it.
You're a grown man, okay? You need to learn how to know when to switch this personality off.
That's life.
You just told it to grow up. I'm waiting for you to grow up.
Same.
Well then fucking
Well,
do
that's
it.
life.
No, that's not life. You know what life is? Life is earning that shit. Life is going through experiences. Life is growing as a human being. What have you grown other than your forehead?
This is an experience I've learned from and grown from.
It don't seem like you've grown. Let me tell you something. When you grow, you take accountability for stuff. You have not taken accountability for a goddamn thing.
I have. Did we not message? Was we not messaging? No.
Yes, we talked today
exactly. We
after
talked,
Edie texted you, and you told me you weren't coming on here because you wanted to run away from it like you ran away from me.
No,
but I guess you finally showed up
because I
you
wanted
wanted to
run
unearth
away
your
from it.
goddamn
Because I'm
issues.
above this. This doesn't mean anything. What
You're
is
above
this?
it. How?
That's not what you said.
You're an anime character. Who am
You're
I?
a
I'm a
Shit.
guy with a shit
Y'all, listen.
I am
Listen
above
to
it,
me.
but I'm here because I don't
You're
care.
saying
I'm
she's
here
an
for a
anime
laugh.
character, but you had real pictures of her which you were getting off to. What are you talking about?
I mean, I weren't, mate. No.
So I don't care.
weren't.
No.
Whoa,
Yes, you
whoa,
was. You sent the DMs. I seen the screenshots.
I mean, I weren't.
Okay, so you know there's a real
Yeah,
person
that's me
behind that
saying stuff.
headset. Well, you say a lot of stupid shit.
There's a real person there. There's a real person there.
Let me tell you something. There's a real person
But they
here
don't
right
know
now.
me.
Okay, there's a real person right here. Beautiful Asian queen. Okay, this is just a pixar,
Talking
which
about
is in front of me
disrespect,
right
calling me
now.
Trash.
Who is? Goddess, you're a goddamn audience member. I don't want to hear voices.
Innit? Shush.
Now listen, okay? I know that you know that I can have banter. But in this situation, it'll be very fucking normal if you just say, listen, I'm not into you. Get over it, move on. You caused drama in my
No,
friend
but-
group and that was it.
Right, here's the thing. I put my hands up. I've told her multiple times, you know what? I am in the wrong. I am. I should not have done what I did.
Okay.
What else do you want
You
me to
said
say?
that-
Yeah,
you
fair
said
enough.
that
I shouldn't have done
today.
it. But yeah.
You said that today.
Because
You could
I'm
have said that
trying to
before you
move
led
away.
me on.
I'm
You could
trying
have
to
said that 2
move.
months ago. You could
I'm
have said
trying
that
to
2
move
months
on
ago
from
when
the
we first met and
situation.
you
Okay.
know what I look
Okay.
like.
Okay. Mute, I understand now. So, he just took accountability. He said, listen, I fucked up. Right? Y'all two don't ever have to be friends ever again. Y'all never have to, you can block each other right now. Okay? You can do that right now. Let me say something to both of you. You play around a little bit with this drama shit, I'll be honest. Okay? You need to be a little bit more grown when you're dealing with stupid petty shit. I only do drama when I'm getting paid to do drama. Okay? Don't make that your thing. You grow the fuck. Learn to take some accountability, Spud. Okay? Understood? Understood?
Sure.
Say yes, Miss Edie.
Yes, mommy.
Now, both of you. Thank you for joining OhEdie's court. You may leave the instance and never speak to each other ever again. Yes, already.
Already.
Yes, your case is done.
I was warming up.
Well, guess what? I can smell your
warming up
breath
to
from
it.
here. It's hot as fuck. Get your ass out of here, Spud.
Hooey!
Thank you for joining. Okay. What the fuck was that? What was that? That was a girl who loves to be messy with a man who doesn't take accountability. When you put those two things together, you know what you get? Whatever the fuck that was on my stage. Now we come to some sort of a solution. He says, listen, I messed up. I wasn't into you because I wasn't attracted to you. That is fine, guys. Let me tell you something. If you're not into someone, tell them the truth instead of playing games with them. It's not cute, man. It's very easy to take accountability. It's harder to lie.